That is the coolest outcome we could have asked for. Holy crap. Any Pack-a-Punch camo in this game. That means it's going to do this with Dark Aether. Is Dark Aether going to have this moving effect too? Bro, this is the best Mastercraft ever. Period. All right, come on, boys. Fingers crossed. Hopefully it's in the store. And there it is. The first Mastercraft of this year for Vanguard and Vanguard Zombies. That being the Ferro Fury Reactive Mastercraft. Absorbed liquids take shape with malevolent intent in the Tracer Pack Ferro Fury Reactive Mastercraft bundle with blue and purple Tracer fires. This actually looks sick. One thing that is a little concerning, this is not the icon for Reactive Mastercraft. Hopefully it has a unique inspect. We're going to find out. However, this might just be a normal reactive, or it could just be a mistake. This is what I'm talking about here. This is the icon for reactive. This is an icon for a Mastercraft weapon. And then if we go down a little bit farther, this is the icon for Reactive Mastercraft. So that's the icon it should have. So there is a mess up at some point. Either the icon's wrong or this isn't a Mastercraft and it's just reactive. But we're going to find out. We're going to find out if it has a unique inspect. This is for the brand new Vargo AR that just released. They have never released a Mastercraft at the same time. Oh, and it is reactive. So we're going to be taking this and getting the max kill. Dude, it flows. The gun itself flows. That is sick. You guys know the drill. We're going to be taking this in zombies, pack-a-punching it, see what this looks like with pack-a-punch camos. Then we're going to hop in and test it with DM Ultra, Dark Aether, and Diamond. And dude, this might look insane with DM Ultra. It almost kind of looks like it's got DM Ultra and it just flows. Look, okay, yeah, we're going to get that in game. We also get an RPD variant right here, which looks kind of cool, but also super basic at the same time. Not super excited about that. Then we've got the liquid metal for the PPSH. Once again, does it move at all? No, not really. We'll take it in game. We'll try it out. But honestly, the other two variants in this look kind of lame. We get the bullet magnet charm, which is kind of cool. We get the cranial magnesium, which is a cool little emblem there. We get a sticker to go with it. We get the spiked reticle, which is okay. Little not going to be the best, most competitive reticle. It's definitely going to make you at a little bit of disadvantage. Then we've got the fluid manipulation. What? Okay, that's a pretty sick gesture. That is a pretty freaking sick gesture. All right, boys, before we do that, you guys know, got to support our creator code. I'm pretty sure Pizza's code now works, so let's go ahead, add it. Oh, it works, boys. All right, so add a creator code, a bunch on screen right now. That way, when you buy the bundle, a creator gets a little bit of kickback. I personally don't have a code, but that doesn't mean you can't use one of the ones on screen. Look at that right there. First Mastercraft review of 2022. We're going to start off with the zombies review. Now, here we are loaded on Mallard or Toad. I picked a darker map because I want to see what the reactive looks like in the dark. When we go to MP, we'll test it out in a lighter environment. But here's the moment of truth. The inspect for the Mastercraft right now. Okay. Yeah, it looks like the normal Vargo inspect, but it like has kind of the liquid. Oh, no, that's not normal. Okay. What the heck? Okay, so it's like a liquid gun that's got like almost like a rhythm to it. And then you take out the mag and the weapon's like, nah, I'll take that back, fam. And it just forcibly takes the magazine out of your hand. This weapon legitimately has a life of its own. That is kind of sick. Keep in mind, it also has reactive form. So once we get 150 kills, it's going to start doing other stuff on top of that, which I'm pretty freaking excited for, especially on this dark map. We also get the charm, which the charm is kind of forgettable. We have the emblem. We got this calling card right here, which I don't think anyone bought the bundle for. Oh, we also got the gesture as well. Let's go ahead and check out the gesture. The fluid manipulation. That's kind of sick. I don't really use gestures, but it's definitely unique to say the least. Oh, but it's cool to have a cool Mastercraft on a weapon that actually slaps in zombies. This is like the second best AR in zombies. It's very, very useful. The reticle, I'm not sure I'm ever going to use this reticle though. Oh, I made two classes with it. Let's go ahead and we're going to put on the no scope. I think I prefer this without that giant scope. Yeah, there we go. Let's inspect it with, oh, you can actually see the other side now. Okay, yeah, you definitely want to run this without the scope on the Mastercraft. Dude, look at it just like fluid. Oh, yeah, I don't even know what to call it. It's like almost like what DM Ultra was supposed to be, like a liquid metal, but it has like its own life. Dude, I don't even know how to explain it. All right, let's check out the tracer fire. Pretty much kind of that purple and that dark purple. Definitely a really good, really cool looking tracer fire. But yeah, let's start grinding so we can pack-a-punch this because I want to see what the, oh, what, even when you're just ADSing, it moves. Well, you can see it pulsing. Okay. Okay, that's kind of sick. But I got to start getting the required points so we can open up the map, pack-a-punch this, and get the 50 kills. So it starts doing the whole reactive thing. While I'm doing that, if you're new here and want to sub, I would greatly appreciate it. We review every single Mastercraft, whether in this game or in Vanguard, and we test everything out like you'll see in this video. We take it MP zombies, all that good stuff. Whoa, wait. It sped up when we took the zip line. Hold on. And on top of that, if you want to leave a like or a comment, I'd greatly appreciate that as it massively helps out my channel. But dude, it goes into overdrive when you take the zip line. Because look, it doesn't do it that quick normally. Look at how slow it is, right? So it's clearly not that quick. However, get on the zip line, dude, and it just starts rapidly pulsing. That is hilarious. Oh wait, I think we actually hit the first tier reactive. I didn't even notice. So it gets, yeah, the first tier reactive is super basic. It gets like almost like a purple pulse at the bottom that goes along. But yeah, that's that. I didn't even notice it when we hit 50 kills. Can you notice it when ADSing? No. All right. So tier 1 reactive, kind of basic, but keep in mind we still got 2 more tiers of that. Oh, there we go. There is tier 2 reactive. Now it's green. It's almost like a green kind of wire transfer style thing. Not super noticeable once again. Hopefully the final tier steps it up a little bit because this is best case scenario. This is like in a super dark environment. In a lighter environment, I'm not sure this would even be noticeable. One thing I did notice, dude, the tracers down here in the dark look insane on Mauer or Toten, dude. I love these purple tracers down in the sewer. Oh, so there we go. That is the final reactive tier, and that's super noticeable. As soon as it hit the final tier, I knew right away. This thing is so bright. Yeah, this will be noticeable in a light area as well, dude. Look at how much this stands out compared to the other two. Sometimes with reactive variants, the first tier or the second tier is the best, but 1000% with this one, yeah, even when we light this area up, it's still so noticeable. I wanted to see how it looks like with Pack-a-Punch camos. Luckily enough, we have the points to go ahead and pack it once. So, yeah, final tier reactive, definitely the best. Even upstairs, this is probably going to be bright. This thing is like a neon glowing. Yeah, dude, that is sick, and it really adds to the aesthetic. But now we have to take down the Disciple, and it is time for the Pack-a-Punch test. All right, here we go, boys. Moment of truth. Put that Pack-a-Punch camo on it, and oh, no freaking way. It covers the spikes that move. No, it doesn't. That is the coolest outcome we could have asked for. Holy crap. Any Pack-a-Punch camo in this game. That means it's going to do this with Dark Aether. Is Dark Aether going to have this moving effect too? I did not think it was going to make the Pack-a-Punch camo move. Dude, this might be one of the best blueprints in the entire game. Like, I'm not even joking. This might be the best Mastercraft just for that. Legitimately, I did not think it was going to change the color of that. That is insane. Just for that, we're going to Pack-a-Punch all 3 times. And you keep that nice glowing light. Oh, I want to see what the final tier pack is on this blueprint. That got me super hyped. All right, let's check it out on the zipline again. Look at that. Rapid fire Pack-a-Punch camo moving on this blueprint. I love the speed up effect on the zipline. Just pulses rapidly. Dude, this is sick. In a lighter environment, I'm so glad we chose this map because this map has some of the best looking Pack-a-Punch camos. All right, round 19. Points have been acquired. Go ahead. Tier 2 Pack-a-Punch on this weapon. And absolutely sick, but I did not come all the way to test the tier 2 pack. Let's test out the final Mauer or Toten pack. Oh, bro, look at this. Look at the camo move on it, dude. How is this the only variant in the entire game that does this? Even the little goo that grabs it has the Pack-a-Punch camo on it. Dude, I cannot believe it took it after an entire year 2 for Cold War, and now we're getting variants like this. But hopefully we see stuff like this right off the bat with the next fair game, because this is probably my new favorite Mastercraft, dude. Look at that. This thing is actually insane. Honestly, I want to do a stream at some point where I take this variant on every single map and we Pack-a-Punch it to the final tier. So we do it on D Machina, Mauer or Toten, and Forsaken, because there's only 3 maps that have unique Pack-a-Punch camos. But with that, boys, it is time to test out how the Mastery camos look like on this bad boy. All right, here is the Mastercraft on a brighter map with the max reactive tier. Once again, it looks absolutely sick. Even in the light, you can really notice that glow. But we came here to test out the Mastery camos. Starting off with the zombie one, here is the Golden Viper, and I'm super interested for this. Oh, no. Okay, so it looks like Golden Viper does not cover up the fluid area. However, it looks more dark now. It almost looks more black. All right, come on. Fingers crossed. I really want to see like the diamond or the dark. Ooh, bro, it's moving. That looks so weird. That looks so weird, but so clean at the same time. Oh, even the diamonds grab it. Oh, dude, this is the coolest Mastercraft with camos on it. Look at that. That is so weird. All right, that gives me some hope. Do the diamonds grab it? All right, boys, DM Ultra, our Dark Aether time. Let's see. Please cover the oh, no freaking way. That is clean. That is clean. And watch, the Dark Aether's gonna grab it as well. Dude, I don't know. Dude, I'm just in awe with that. And look at the coverage. Look at the Dark Aether coverage. It has so much light areas compared to dark. That is so good. That is so good. All right, now moving on to the MP camos. We have the gold camo right here, which, yeah, unfortunately the gold doesn't cover the flowing part, which kind of makes it a little lame. But the diamond should cover it. Oh, there we go. That looks better. Dude, that's so clean. The diamonds look so weird because they kind of stretch a little bit, but I don't care. The little line across it, that little light looks so clean as well. Dude, just the pulsing diamond. The pulsing diamond. All right, finally, time for the DM Ultra, which I'm very curious about here. And whoa. I mean, it almost kind of looks like the default variant, just a little bit lighter. I could actually see the reason why you'd use DM Ultra on it. Kind of fleshes it out. And this to me is what DM Ultra should have been at launch. DM Ultra at launch should have just kind of had this rippling effect because it's supposed to be like a liquid metal. But dude, any camo you run on this is just clean. But I think out of all of them, I'm going to have to give the dub to the Dark Aether, or honestly the Pack-a-Punch camos. The Pack-a-Punch camos on this blueprint look better than anything. But dude, out of all the Mastery camos, our Dark Aether looks the best. Look at that. Dark Aether looks absolutely insane with this. However, there is still one more thing we need to test. Hopefully it works just like this in Warzone. We're gonna hop into Warzone, and if it works like this in Warzone, bro, this is the best Mastercraft ever, period. Well, actually, before we go to Warzone, we should probably check out the other two variants really quickly. This is the PPSH, looks super basic. We're not gonna test it out with all the different camos. I don't see a reason to. And here is the RPD. Once again, very basic weapons. Maybe we'll try them with DM Ultra. I got one class with that, but other than that, like, honestly, these variants look kind of bad. The only one that looks amazing is the Mastercraft itself, which it does. It looks freaking fantastic. I don't even think DM Ultra matches the purple on this. Yeah, not really. Like, these variants are variants. Ooh, okay, the PPSH doesn't look bad because it gets fully covered and it covers the bumps. But yeah, the other two weapons in this bundle are definitely passes in my opinion. All right, big surprise. The bundle's actually not showing up here in the bundle locker in Warzone. And on top of that, I'm having some issues using it correctly. And I know a bunch of you guys want to go ahead, see this and see the review of it, see if it's worth getting before you start grinding it yourself. So I'm going to save the Warzone review portion of this for a second video. We're probably going to end up posting it on the second channel, or it might be on this channel, who knows. So if you want to see how all the camos look in Warzone, I'm going to start working on that right after this one gets posted. So it should also be posted today. That's probably going to be either on the second channel or this channel. So if you want to see the camos and all that stuff, the inspect, all that Warzone goodies, make sure to sub to the second channel to check that out. But with that, boys, we're going to go ahead and wrap this one up. How would you rate this Mastercraft? I'm going to give it a 10 out of 10. This is in the top 5, if not the single best Mastercraft in the entire game right now. There is no other Mastercraft that allows camos to work with it and flow so well like this one does. And this one's going to get a wholehearted recommendation for me. And this is one of the cheapest Mastercrafts we've reviewed. This one's only $20 compared to the 24. Still insane amount of money to be paying for a weapon in game that doesn't really give any benefit. But I enjoy it. The bonus weapons it comes with are kind of useless. The charms useless. Everything in this bundle is useless but the Mastercraft. But you guys are buying Mastercrafts for the Mastercraft. And the reactive isn't over the top, but I like the subtle changes that light adds to it at the end. Let me know your ranking of this Mastercraft out of 10. Are you going to buy it? Do you personally find it worth it? And I'm just excited. The Vargo 52 is finally in the game, and we're starting to get some year 2 content for Cold War. There is some more bundles coming up in the near future. As always, we're going to be doing full reviews in Cold War and Warzone of those. I know I know Revenov's getting a bundle with the Scythe. We've got a bunch more reactives, all that cool stuff. Make sure to follow the channel if you want to see that. And then we do have a second channel. We're posting COD Mobile and stuff like that as well. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace. Oh, hey there. Thank you for watching the entire video. I've got to take this last moment here to give a huge thanks to everyone who became a Twitch sub or a YouTube member, and an extra special thanks to those who've taken above and beyond and became an Unlock Plus member on YouTube. We've got the 2x Trader Purple. We've got the most OP Gobblegum ever, Round Robin. We have the Hero Arrow Pharaoh, and then we've got the absolute legend Peyton Perkins. Once again, got to get a huge thanks to all of them for becoming Unlock Plus members here on YouTube.